Yo guys, it's your boy Rod, SideQuest, back with another video. So I want to start my rope flow journey here today. I watched this gentleman named Nsima Iyang. I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I don't know. He's a YouTuber and fitness influencer, and he has a whole course on rope flow. So I just got my heavy rope, the 1.5 kilogram great white shark, and it's pretty hard, but we're gonna try together. Yeah, so I'm already pretty terrible. Whenever using this rope, you gotta warm up first. And I wanted to get the heavy rope over the lighter flow ropes because it's just more control and at a slower pace. So first of all, Nsima's first video is literally just start off like this, and even I'm having trouble doing this. I got this rope from Winding Ropes. They shipped it over from Australia, Melbourne, over here to Bangkok. You can check out their Instagram. They're really responsive. It might look silly, but guys, oh, this is a real workout. I am terrible right now. All right. I used to have a lot more coordination when I was way more into my hot yoga practice 2 years ago. Kind of fell out of yoga practice. Now I have to gain back all my physical dexterity. All right, now this time I'm gonna do left hand over. So Nsima was basically saying that whenever you're using rope like this, always warm up first, because you can easily pull a muscle if you're not correctly warmed up, for real. I mean, it might not seem like it, but it's a lot of resistance, and it really works out your muscles fast. But man, I'm struggling. Nsima was saying that you can start this for like basically 5 to 10 minutes a day, but just go at your own pace. And I can see my form is just rough looking. I'm so scared of like hitting all my stuff, my camera, and just back everything up. Yeah, so just starting with the basics, man. Nothing too crazy. All right, right over left this time. So it's called the rope flow because you do get into a flow pattern. I'm not doing anything at all that is representative of the flow. I'm just learning, but I promise you, I'll get better. Then one thing I like about the ropes, you can just easily wring out your shoulders from the back. Oh. Can't wait to check this out and look at my terrible flow and then try and somehow get better. All it is repetition. I got really good at yoga really fast. So if I just do this, you know, as much as possible every other day, if not daily, then I'll get super good at it. Nsima also says one arm swings are great to start off, because you're saying eventually you could add in a whole bunch of tricks, but get good at the basics first, and then everything becomes easier. Ooh, hit myself right there. Whew. What a practice this is. Trust me guys, this is hard, and I think I'm somewhat strong. I mean, I have a 29 BMI. If you saw my SX Food Festival video with Ben's, we actually took our BMIs. She has a BMI of 20, I have a BMI of 29. But I do have a six-pack outline, trust me. All right, let's try again. I like to do a count of 2 breaths, so just 2 in, then 2 out. All right, I'm gonna switch over to the other hand, but go the other direction with the rope. Still one-handed. Man, this is flipping cheeseburgers. And Nsima says to keep it close to your body. I can feel it in my bicep, my traps, and my abs. Wow. Rope flow is one of those things that you can't cheat on. You can lose form when you're lifting weights, powerlifting, stuff like that. But with the rope, it's you and your body. You have full control of this rope. It's not gonna randomly fling out of your hands or something like that unless it's low quality or unless it has some kind of breakage issue. But it's you and the rope. You versus the rope, or as Nsima was saying, as you get better, the rope becomes an extension of your body. So initially, for me, it feels like I'm fighting with the rope. I'm gonna learn how to get better with it with time. All right, we'll switch over to the left hand. Great day in Bangkok, y'all. Underhand feels so awkward compared to overhand movements. And trust me, Nsima has a whole course about this, y'all. So it's my third time practicing with the rope, but my first time with the heavy rope. I actually bought a cheap rope from Lazada, which is the Amazon equivalent. Ooh, heard some loud banging from a motorcycle out there. I actually bought a cheaper rope from Lazada, and which is the Amazon equivalent out here, and it just doesn't provide any resistance. I mean, it's good for a beginning, but like this is what you want. Not necessarily a heavy rope, but a higher quality rope, a flow rope, with the intentions of that's what it was made for. I'm gonna try again these little simple movements. See, it feels so awkward, man, but I know I can get good at it. We'll go underhand this time. And Nsima says, keep it close to your body. Don't even be afraid to hit yourself with it. It might look silly, y'all, but this is one of the best workouts I've ever gotten in a while. And it's super, super low impact, which is great for my banged up body. Whoa. One of the workers actually saw me doing rope flow for the first time last week, and I'm sure he was like, what is this guy doing? But hey, I think you get to a point where you're either comfortable doing whatever, any kind of workout, or you're just gonna be paralyzed by the judgment, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, F it. It benefits you, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's try again. Let's do left over right this time. Man, I implore all of you to give this a try, even if you don't have a heavy rope. I don't know if you can see, my arms are just straining. Just, wow. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more demanding than it looks like, especially with the heavy rope, man. Wow. So Nsima was saying that it might be better to start off learning with the lighter rope, but I'm such a doofus, and I think I'm such a baddie army guy that I can start off with the heavy rope. And boy, as usual, I should have taken the professional's advice. But this is a challenge that I accept. Bam, bam. And I have said in the past, some of my videos, but I do have my hot yoga certification. I'm not a master by any means, very much on the intermediate / above average level when it comes to hot yoga, but I can put out a video, and if you guys have any questions about it, I'd love to talk about yoga, any kind of fitness stuff, especially breathing exercises. I'll put you guys on, don't worry. I have a problem with keeping the rope untangled, but it's something I know I'll get with just repetition. I just definitely learned, not given. I can feel it in my lats. Oh man. I mean, just check out the handles and the seriousness of the quality. Oh, can you focus? Can you focus? There we go, kinda. Yeah, something else, man. Man, just want to thank y'all for joining me on this little quick video, my beginning video into row flow. I'm gonna keep practicing, give y'all more updates. Stay tuned. Take care.